are beautiful, you are special, you are handsome, you are gorgeous, you are magnificent, you are powerful, and you are loved. If someone doesn't appreciate you, or if someone, broke your heart, or if somebody, made you feel like you were not worthy for love, tell them to kick rocks. You are treasure. You are gold. So move accordingly.
My job, baby.
Miss Jenni. Miss Jenni's podcast.
Hello, my Mr. and Mrs. It's your girl Jennifer, also known as Miss Jenni, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, y'all, so we are back with another installment of a Dating 101. Because even though we are in quarantine, there is still love in the air. Okay, so y'all, today what we'll be talking about, because if you did not read the title but you just clicked on the thumbnail, we are talking about how to get over a breakup. Yikes. I know, tragic. But we're going to talk about the tips and the tricks. But before we hop into it, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notification bells on so you'll be notified anytime I post. Period. And without further ado, let's hop into it. Let's go. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how to get over a breakup. All right? Are y'all ready? Y'all sound ready. Okay. So the first tip in getting over a breakup is delete everything. Delete it all. So when I say delete everything, delete every picture, delete every conversation, delete every screenshot that you know you saved in your phone for when they were just so cute. Delete them all, because you're just gonna wanna revert back, look at old memories, look at this, that, and the third, and it's only gonna remind you of the person you are not with anymore. So it'd be better to just get rid of all evidence that this person ever existed. So yes, pictures, videos, messages, screenshots, get them out of here, coach. That is tip number 1 on how to get over a breakup. Now, moving on to tip number 2, y'all. Block them from everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Yes, because you do not want to be tempted to lurk on their Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever you use. You do not want to be tempted to see what they got going on, see either who they're with now, who they might want to be with, etc., because you're only going to hurt your feelings. That's T. And your feelings are already hurt enough. That's why you clicked on this video on how to get over it. You gotta just let any type of way that you can contact this person or see this person go, because honestly, out of sight, out of mind. Like, if you put a big bowl of cookies in front of me, I'm gonna want them. Even though, your girl's been in the gym and I'm trying to stay right, I'm going to want those big bowl of cookies because they're in front of me. Now, if I don't see no cookies in front of me, I'm not even gonna even want them because they're out of sight, out of mind. So think of the person you are not with anymore as a big bowl of cookies that you are not trying to touch, you're not trying to snack on. And honestly, it just hurts more just keeping up to date with them and figuring out what they're doing, like lurking, especially if a person you're not cool with no more, or a person that broke your heart, or a person that you're not together with anymore, is, just hurting yourself. So the easiest thing to do is not even see him or her. Now, step 3 in getting over a breakup is forgive yourself, mama or papa. Forgive yourself of anything you feel like you did that added to the relationship ending, or, could have pushed a breakup closer than it should have been. Forgive yourself. Wait, actually, even before you forgive yourself, acknowledge the mistakes that you made. You know, acknowledge that nobody is perfect, but you have to figure out what are certain things that you did that kind of messed up the relationship, because it's never just one-sided. If you think the relationship just ended because of one person and the fault of one person, you need to do some soul searching, because there's always three sides of the story. His side, her side, and the truth. Or his side, her side, her side, whatever the case may be. There's always the two parties and the truth. There's no way it can only be one person taking all the blame. You feel me? So you have to ask yourself, what are some things that you did, things that you could have done more, or things that you should have done less that could have, you know, extended the trial period of this relationship, or could have saved you some heartache. So once you figure out what are those things that you either could have done, maybe you should have done less of, whatever, you now, you know, keep it in the back burner, so for your next relationship, you're not making the same mistakes, but you forgive yourself, because nobody is perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way.
For real. Now, tip number 4 in getting over a breakup is forgiving your ex of the things they did. So again, the same way you had to figure out what your issues were, figure out what mistakes did your ex make. What are the things they didn't do enough of? What are the things they did too much of? Like, what is the tea? You got me? And then once you've, you know, figured out what are the things they did or the things that they didn't do, you take note of that. So on your next relationship, you know these are the things you are not going to tolerate for your next partner. You're not going to tolerate, I don't know, someone who's messy, or someone who's verbally disrespectful, or someone who may even cheat on you. Regardless of the case, you are going to figure out what are the things your ex did that caused the relationship ending, put them in your safety box in your head, you know, make sure you're not dealing with the next person you're dealing with, and forgive them, because they're not perfect either. Nobody is perfect. If you're going around the world looking for the perfect woman or for the perfect man, you're not gonna find them. But it's better for you to know what you definitely will not accept in your next relationship going forward. Now, the 5th and final step in getting over a breakup is getting out of your comfort zone.
I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Ra-ta-ta-ta.
So I know y'all just say, yo, I just want to cry, I just want to be in my bag. Don't do it. Because if you're just sitting there in pity and depression because this person broke your heart, there is a million, trillion, bajillion people out in this world. There is someone that may be the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams that don't even live in the same state as you, country as you, continent as you, that could have been a way better fit for you than the person that you were dealing with. You feel me? So if you're just sitting in your bed crying, definitely feel your relationship. Like, definitely, if it hurt and you need to shed a tear, shed a tear.
Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying to see if it'll work out here. And I know...
You don't gotta be a heartless robot. You don't have to act like things don't bother you when they do. Like, feel your emotions, for sure. But don't let it consume you. Don't be in your bed for 5 weeks at a time, still sad over somebody who you're not with anymore. Give yourself max 5 days to be in your bag. And then you get up, you put your favorite outfit on. For my men, whatever you gotta do. For my ladies, if you like makeup, beat the face, whatever you gotta do, get your hair cut or get your hair done. Male, you have to get your nails done. Either my males, just go get a nice buff manicure, clear coat. Ladies, whatever you like to do on your nail, like, just get cute, go out, And just go to lunch, either with a good friend or by yourself. Show not only you, but anybody around, like, yo, you are still a snack. You are still a prize. You know the term, one person's trash is another person's treasure. All because the person you're not with didn't treat you the way that you needed to be treated doesn't mean you are what they treated. You are treasure. You are gold. So move accordingly. And I promise you, don't just jump back into a relationship, but there's gonna be somebody eventually that's gonna appreciate everything that you have to bring to the table. And you don't gotta do too much. So yes, y'all, those are my 5 tips for getting over a breakup. If you recently broken up with somebody or had your heart broken and you came to this video trying to deal with it, please let me know if any of these tips were helpful for you. Because it was definitely helpful for me when I had my little breakup. Literally follow the steps 1 to 5. So yes, y'all, just a little, positive words. You are beautiful, you are special, you are handsome, you are gorgeous, you are magnificent, you are powerful, and you are loved. If someone doesn't appreciate you, or if someone, broke your heart, or if somebody, made you feel like you were not worthy for love, tell them to kick rocks, because you deserve all positivity, light, and love that is coming your way. All right? And if you haven't already, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notification bells on so you'll be notified anytime I post. And I will see you guys next time. And you know how we do.
My job, baby.
Miss Jenni. Miss Jenni. Miss Jenni.